Welcome back to Softball 360. I'm your host, Timmy Layton. Now's the time where we get to rewind and take a look at some of the highlights from this season and a preview of what to expect at the big show at Target Field.
The 2013 Stadium Power Tour started with a kaboom in San Diego. Returning champ Kevin Flip Philby picked up right where he left off. Flip scored 10 big points at Petco Park, and one of the most competitive seasons on tour was launched.
Yes, sir, he did. Get him on their feet, Danny.
Round 2 of the Stadium Power Tour was a double shot with pre- and post-game shows at Great American Ballpark before and after the Reds-Cubbies game. Evil softballs were screaming into the Ohio River, and the result was a rare three-way tie with 11 points for Philby, Larson, and Easton's Brian Wegman slugging in his hometown. A massive crowd in Texas and soaring temps greeted the Bombers after the Rangers-Blue Jays game. Power Tour rookie Scott Kirby and his sweet swing were up to the test in Texas. Look out left field because Curbs is ready to fire. And on the money ball, ka-ching! Take it to the bank with 11 big points. At Turner Field in Atlanta, Miken's Denny Crime led off and never looked back with some massive blasts deep into the yard. Perfect form and absolute textbook style were on display. DC was on top with 12 big points for Team Miken, and the two-time champ was on a roll. At the showdown in Motown, Tigers manager Jim Leland had to check out DeMarini's Donovan Devo Pokraka. Devo was tops in Tiger Town and hit double figures, 10 big points. The softball world was on notice as Devo arrived. At the home of the Astros, Team DeMarini took the roof off Minute Maid Park. All three Demo players hit 12 points, sending softballs out of the park all the way to Galveston Bay. Now that's only part of the action on the tour, and today's show is ready for liftoff in Minnesota as Reebok, DeMarini, and Miken are ready to hit a bullseye at Target Field. And Timmy Layton is standing by with the latest news.
Considering you play for Team Miken, how much of an impact does Team Miken have when you play here at Target Field?
It's great being here. You know, our bats are made about 3 hours south of the cities, so you know, coming up here every year, it's a great time. It lets the people from Miken come up, hang out, and watch us put on a show.
It's my last one for the season. Looking to put up a big number for DeMarini.
So you mentioned that you like Target Field. What about this park do you like?
The atmosphere is the biggest thing. The crowds are unbelievable. Most of the time it's a sold-out crowd, so it makes it really good, makes the balls fly a little better. It's 70 degrees today, so we're not used to hitting in this, so it makes it good.
I mean, when you're standing at the plate, though, left field's right on top of you. It's a pretty cool experience, but overall, it's just a clean ballpark.
So far, so good. I think as a team, as a whole, Reebok's doing really good. You know, we still have a chance at the Manufacturers Cup, and you know, to be with all these guys, the camaraderie is the best part, and I love going to all the parks and things like that with all the, you know, just the history behind it. It's awesome to be here every weekend.
Plenty more on Softball 360, so stay where you're at.
Showtime at Target Field in a jiffy as Reebok, Miken, and DeMarini are all ready for the big show.